Welcome back to the pack, guys, and welcome to week 80, day 5 of Arena and the Arena Chronicles. So, I got my camera lined up, I can't tell sometimes. That always bothers me. I wish there was a centering button. But yeah, got my shades on for the CNC laser. Just figured I'll just keep them on for fun. But yep, so welcome back to the night pack here. Welcome back to the night pack. It's that time. Call me Tim. No, I won't. I refuse. Okay, let's see what match we could do though. Tiny Timbuktu. We got the Queen Slime. She's a nasty one, isn't she? Yeah, she nasty. Call me Tim. Looks somewhat easy. I don't have the crack and bang to really use, but I do have neutral. Plenty of neutral abilities to throw at these guys mostly, so we'll utilize that. I think this team will be fine for this. We've got this far, haven't we? We'll get farther. It's okay. It's okay, guys. Alright. Do we have anyone streaming at this hour? Or is it just me? Sup, Trife? You mean pack? You mean night pack. What are you talking about? What do you... Get it right, man. Get it right. Do you know who I am? Do you know? How's it going, buddy? That's what you say to someone when they're not in, like, the best mental state. Hey, buddy, how's it going there? You alright? uh... You doing okay? Yeah. Yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels an awful bit like that, doesn't it? Okay. That aside, I should be able to hit these guys. No judgment from me, haha. I'm just here to hand and watch some DQ tact content. Gotcha. Hang and watch. Why not game and watch? Ever heard of that? Mr. Game and Watch. Alright. That aside, I think we've got what we want here. That's fine. It's not the craziest setup. Smash Bros. Well, yes, but he's also just a character from Nintendo. I mean, you don't have to consider him a Smash character. You could just consider him a Nintendo character. Yeah, I guess, yeah. The GP's getting their next event, large-scale event. Yeah. The 5th, was it? Yeah, the 5th. Oh. True Dragon Quest 4 event? What do you think? Is that what they're getting? Do we have confirmation that it's true Dragon Quest 4? I didn't see anything like that. Hold on. Let me look up my Twitter. No confirmation. Okay, so you're just speculating. But that is what I think it will be. Hey, but bro, you know, obviously the game they need to do True Dragon Quest of is is Dragon Quest 1, baby. Yeah, you know, they have so much room to throw content out for Dragon Quest 1. Oh boy, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what, there's so many characters they missed in that one, didn't they? They really gave themselves a lot of room. A lot of room with that one. You gotta start from the beginning, man. You gotta start from the beginning. That's the way to do it. Um, Of course, I think they could do True Dragon Quest 1, but what they would need to do first is a remake. And by a remake, I mean like revamped remake with a huge giant modes. So release that game first. And once when that game is out, like having a more fleshed out Dragon Quest 1 experience, then there probably would be additional characters, additional weapons, stuff they could, yeah. Who would the Yeah, I was joking. I was completely joking. But no. Yeah, but if they were going to do it, they would have to remake the game first or something cuz as it stands now, they can't really do anything. So I think they'll probably do that last if they ever release a remake of that game, if the huge if. But yeah, it's possible. Anything's possible. Oh shit, look at that. Guy went straight for damage. I've never seen him do that before. Yo, it's the Delta. It's the Delta. How's it going, Delta? Good day, mate. Crikey. Pulling out the lingo already. Life is sweet. I thought life for you is, I wasn't gonna say savory. I thought life for you would be dry. Why is it sweet? You like them sweet wines, do you? I'll have to remember that when I come over to the Aussie land one of these days with a gift. You do like the tawny. Yeah, I'll agree with that. Like, I like my wine having a little bit of its tannins there. I like high tannin in my wine. Okay. Almost dead for both, but not quite. It's kind of sad. Kind of makes me think I just go all in on one or the other. Yeah, because if I go all in on your boy on the right, the top right, probably do a lot of damage. If I go all in on him, it wouldn't be bad. At that point, even Forest Dragon could finish him off. And then I could leave Dread on the guy on the left. That's fine. I think that's a better mix-up for damage, because, yeah, the Impure Breath isn't really doing much here. I think Forest Breath's a better option here, just because there's 4 hits, just in case. I do think Impure Breath will reach my guy here, but that's fine. Yeah, so we tank the Envenomate there. Not a big deal. They're lined up for my stun. Pretty good. Pretty good. That's where you want them, huh? It's exactly where you want them. Alright, we'll just... Pretty easy. Clear defeat there. Very straightforward. I don't believe I do. Is my name currently Aid Armenia? Just... Are you serious? No, yes, I mean my name is fight against Armenia. No, hurt Armenia. No, yeah, it's Aid Armenia. Like, of course. It's not Aid ISIS. Then I'd be Turkish if it was. Got funk. Wondered if there was another Armenian player. There is. I just know one. He's only commented once in one of my videos, so I don't know much about him. But there's a guy, Jacob. Is he Jacob? No. Dave. Brother Dave, I think. Should be on any of the servers, but he's, I think, more active on Chases? I'm not sure. He's not really that active. Yeah. He commented once on one of my videos. He's like, it's Armenian or something. I can't remember. Or was it on a different thing? I don't know. And then I responded and didn't get a response back. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like he's not as active of a player, but I think there's other, that's the only one I know of. But other than that, you'd have to look high and low because I don't know if there's that many others. Jeez, man, just seeing these many Erdricks is really getting to me. Man, maybe I oughta just look at that team. What is that team? Looks like something that JM would run. I know what you run, JM. Got Funk. Yeah, Dragon Breaths this week are dangerous. But holy hell, I might actually rather take on this team. My goodness sakes. Why were those teams so stacked? Let me see. Okay, so we got Sizz Breath, Graynarl goes down, Great Dragon goes down. The only scary ones are Dread and Maldragora himself. I mean, could I bait them? I think. Alright. Maybe instead of bringing Damselfly, I could bring... Ooh, it would be dangerous, but I could bring Stump Chump. And he could be healing while undercover and stuff like that. Because I don't see a reason to bring Damselfly on this kind of stage here. I mean, he might be able to last hit somebody, should they be alive, but it's dangerous, I'll tell you what. There's no guaranteed CC with him. It's a dangerous game. It's a dangerous game, bro. What? Zoma, though. Zoma would probably hit hard. If only it was less weight and kind of fit for the week, but no. Could you imagine a spell week now? You just bring Zoma, delete everybody. Any spell week ever, you just Zoma, you just delete everyone. Doesn't matter who it is. He's just gone. You wouldn't need leadership. You wouldn't need anything. You just bring your Zoma. Delta, you just bring your Zoma and delete everyone. Know the feeling? Bring your what? Bring your Zoma, mate. You Zomer. Never heard of this Zomer. Hey, that's a low latency there in Aussie land. What happened? That was quick. I said Zomer and you said Zomer that quickly? Is that a JP only unit? It's exclusive, mate. But I went into the game data and you wrote that, bro. We're on the same wavelength. Bro. After you don't know that. You don't know that it was afterward. All right. Well, I can't disprove what you're saying. So I'm going to take your word for it. That we just said it whatever. That Aussie land doesn't have shit internet all of a sudden. But whatever. I mean, I can't disprove it. You wish? Yeah. You wish. Alright, let's bring our stump. We'll give him... What will we give him? We'll give him something. It's a bit unusual. But I think we've done it. Yeah. I think that's the best HP there. Okay. He's not tanking any defense, so may as well give him that. Oh, almost forgot to give him his chocolate toss. His signature ability. Breath against breath. Can we do it, good sirs? It's a dangerous game. They could have low awakenings. Doesn't matter. They're still dragons. They're still breath. I almost pressed auto. Unironically. Oh, the Greynall. The Greynall. Okay, so could save our boy. Save all of our boys. Keep them bick. Keep them bick with pick. Alright, let's see how much HP Greynarl has. He's dead! Fucking dead. That's what that is. He's dead. He's gone. No chance. No, sir. We got this in the big. We got it in the big. Alright. No, what we don't got in the bag would have to be... do I need anybody to survive necessarily? So, Great Dragon is moving here and is dead. Ideally. Dread, I don't know where Dread is going, but if I put him here, that guarantees that I could reach Dread, probably, no matter which direction he goes. In which case, I could probably... You do have confusion resist, so I wouldn't mind if you got confused. But so does my other boy. Now, do I want to make sure that I have this guy dead? He has heavy res to frizz. Sizz is completely open. So, good news, Brian. I don't mind if he gets confused, I'll be honest. Rather be in range to try and hit this guy should he get close. I mean, he's only going left or he's going right. And Great Dragon is moving before him, so he's probably going right, which means I can't reach him anyway. I think. I think that's what that means. But I can't be too sure. Alright, so if I wanted to hit him with the typeless... Ugh. That's harsh. The order here might be tatable. I don't know. Go for stunning him. So, if I'm hitting Great Dragon, I could do that from way back there. If I'm moving in to hit their Dread Dragon, well, if I'm moving here, I'm already in range of... No, I'm not in range of him. So that's good. Oh, I am in range. Oh, he would just have to go here and impure. Okay, so... I still think I would want Dread Dragon dead. Okay, so realistically, if I move here, their Maldragora is going to move here. It's almost a fact. But if I do move in with my boy... Where's my boy? Where's me boy? I move in with you to God knows where. Oh, I could even move Dread Dragon here. I don't have to move him in range of Impure. Problem solved, partially. Still have to move Great. I still have to move Maldragora here. Okay. I think I would want you closer then. That's what that's telling me. Not too sure, but anything's possible, right? Let's make sure they don't have buff or something stupid. Dude, like, having to bait buff... I mean, having to bait because they have buff would just be a nightmare. Well, we're burning Twilight here. I'd say Daylight, but Twilight's closer to the truth here. Holy shit! You know what the confusion chance on that was? Are you serious? And why did Dread move there? Did they only give him 2 movement? He only has 2 movement. What is this guy? What even are you? That's fine. He's gonna move perfectly. The Maldragora is. So this is actually good. Yeah, Maldragora is going to go down to the right tile here, and I should be able to hit them both. Stun one, kill the other. Good news, Brian. Yeah, put in the work. Damn, bro. I don't know what he expected what would have happened, but, you know. Probably didn't see that coming, did he? Flawless. Flawless. I mean, if they had buffs, I would have been done for, you know? So technically it was a risk even going into it, but... Yeah. He's what it is, mate. He's what it is. Would have taken maybe an extra turn, probably. I'd have to bait attacks, and that would have been terrible. Long for Bob, more like not long for this world. Still perfect, yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna take on long for Bob. Guy's a semi-whale. Look at that. Look at that team. It's just nuts. Only Trop would have a ridiculous team like that without whaling. Okay. Nope. Well, we already beat Caius once this week. And we only risked... What did we risk? What did we beat Caius with? Was it this exact same team? Did they, like, change absolutely nothing? I can't remember. The same team. Yeah, I used my exact same team. Well, he's safe enough to go against, which means we could go against him a second time. Probably. So that's all. That's good news. Alright, Caius. You would have to risk some fact stuff. Is that what I did last time? Did I risk some fact stuff? I remember him hitting... He hit my forest dragon, didn't he? I wanted him to hit Maldragora, but... For some reason that didn't happen. Right? It was something weird, because the placement... Maybe he had a different unit that had really ridiculous range. Oh! It must have been the Burning Breath. So I couldn't line up my units properly. Because Dolmagus would have Burning Breathed, and that could have been a disaster. So, instead, I opted to... Well, why don't I just bring less units? I just bring less units and then no issue, right? Then I could fill every slot and be fine. Right? Because it's not like I use the paralysis or the confusion with the other unit anyways. I still used Impure Breath from Maldragora. So, let's bring one less unit and problem solved, right? I think that's a better refinement of last time's strategy, probably. Yeah, let's go for it. They're all stacked on one side, so not bad. Let's see. What is his abilities? Does he have any? Taught? Nothing taught. So he's just going to hop in, if at all. He's going to run up. Run up and do nothing. Okay, so we do have the one learned ability, which we were, frankly, already aware of. Okay, so Impure Breath, we really want that running down the middle, if I had to guess. So, those two are just going to run straight in. Really want to hit the breath on the both of them, since I'm going to go for the breath anyway. Force is not that fast. Okay, so the potential here would be wiping out their Maldragora. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I could stay one tile back. I don't have to go in all the way. Potentially. Though I might. Why is he even bringing? Why is he even bringing Kid Terry? I'm kind of confused, I'll be honest. What the Kid Terry's for? it's a little bit strange, if you ask me. I think this is the best placement I could do currently. Maldragora could probably go up to this tile. He ignores going around units, I think, because he's debuffed, potentially. So he might just run up here. Or he might run around, I don't know. But either way, I should be able to get him with my boy here. I'm calling him boy, but you know. Yeah, no need to step in quite yet. I'll finish the one on the right, I guess. Oh yeah, they're pretty much dead. I mean, yeah, they're pretty much dead. Alright, what's he gonna do? Pretty simple. Pretty simple. So we want to hit him. And the type list should finish everybody else off. 4 HP on the Dolmagus. A better impure roll would have already killed him. Or 3 awake. Definitely easier this time around. And it wasn't attributed to the unit, removing that one unit. Though, if the other layout was what it was from last time, yeah. Would have definitely caused issues if I hadn't changed things. So, glad I did. Just in case, you know. Didn't make a difference this time, but it could have. And no need to take risks. 4 units, that's all we needed. Only remember making fun of your 2 awake Dole. Yeah, I was kind of mad about that, wasn't I? Pretty salty. He said congrats, and I was really upset. Or I just had that kind of like... that kind of face, you know? Like, really? Mater. Mother. Okay. Well, that leaves... easy match for tomorrow, potentially, with this one. I did have a problem with a different squid last time. That was annoying. Yeah, there's a really annoying squid one of these times. Can't remember why, but it was. So this is a potentially annoying team. But other than that, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good, mate. Yeah. All wrecking. Look at this. Look at this, guys. So I've been trying, now that we got... okay, so I've already done my 4 refreshes today. Used up all my stamina potions. And look at this. Look at this. 1 squid would kill my CGM if... exactly. That's what it was. That's what I was worried about last time. But look at this. 15 until pity. To illustrate, that's like pitying 3 +10s on a S rank ability. 3 times in a row, essentially. Yeah. Not pretty. Not pretty at all. Now, if I was to look at a different unit, do we have any units with plus 10, plus 9 on anything? I think it's 136. You said people would quit the game because of the exact same thing. I said some people would. I said if they didn't prepare, maybe they pity plus 9, plus 8, and plus 10. Right? There's some guy out there that pitied plus 9, or they pitied all of his abilities, right? Like that's two abilities that are S rank, and then this one's worth 3, right? So there's some guy out there that pitied 5 abilities, essentially. Or maybe even, the other one as well. But this one costs a lot more. So I mean the tomes, you have to trade 3 of those tomes to get one of those. But not only that, it's twice as expensive. So it's like it's not only it's like 6. You know? No. I fucked something up. Yeah, so it's twice the money, but it's 3 times the tomes, essentially. But you got 50, so it's almost like a little bit. It depends, right? It's stupid though. It's expensive. It's not pretty. There's somebody out there. So let's say 4.5 if you count the B rank ability. There's some guy out there that spent the price. Well, not 4.5. Yeah, 4.5 S ranked abilities, gold wise, trying to rank it up, and just pitied all of them. And he just destroyed his gold reserves. I had gold reserves. The other abilities weren't too rough on me, so it kind of didn't quite balance out, but it's something. Let's see. Do I have anything else at plus 9? Okay, here's a plus 9. It takes 130 tomes. 130 tomes at 400. Have a great one, Pack and friends. Well, without you, it's just Pack and friends because you weren't on the list. All right, so later, Ghost. All right, 400 times. We got Night Pack and friends. 130. 52K just for the plus 10. That's not even including the other pluses leading up to that, right? Not even including the other pluses. So, overall, pretty brutal. Let's take this to 10. Let's see. So, if we look at that, let's not count the first one because the first one's free, right? So, 375. 375 times... Oh, well, you just double the number, right? So, 63. Imagine if you pitied everything on the way there. You pity everything on the way there. You're literally doubling it. 126K 200. 126 200. 126,200. That's ridiculous. No. Yeah, that's brutal. It's brutal. It's brutal, mate. Yeah, it's not good. All right. That aside, what else did I want to check out here? Well, I can, since I just got a little bit more XP. I mean, stamina. We could watch my clears and see if I get lucky. Will Pack get lucky? I don't know. Stay tuned to find out. We got 4 clears we could do here. And me getting lucky is not even me getting lucky. Me getting lucky is me cutting the bad luck a little short because I'm already unlucky. So that takes animation time. Evil spaces appeared nearby. That almost takes a little bit longer, I feel like. So not the fastest clear, but Still pretty good. I'm like this close to having every node, so no Kaklang like me. No Kaklang. Oh, you chose not to grab Kaklang? I mean, it would be valuable if he was rank 5 and on my defense team, but he's not. I could grab it right now. I have, you know, all the materials I need for it. Like, if I had him Awakening 5, I would not pick up Kaklang just to put him on my defense team and troll people. Because they're going to expect the Kaklang. He won't Kaklang. He'll just run in and kill someone. It would be brutal. That's why? Man, now I really want to recruit you to Arena Watch. You got that Max Awake Erdrick yet? No, I'm kidding. Who knows what yours is? Three awake? What are you at, Mitch? Oh, you did? Congrats. 5 awake. Ugh. You breaking my heart, Mitch. You breaking my heart. See, it's like we're thinking similar. So you already got that going for you. Man. Okay, it would be a travesty if you didn't run that on your defense team. Well, not a travesty. I'm sure there's other better defensive units. He's not like the craziest defense unit, but he's pretty good. It's a weakness on defense. You wouldn't use him on defense? I would. That'd be the whole point. Yeah, I'm excited. I wonder what they're going to bring Saturday. Another true Dragon Quest event, maybe. Yeah, Kaklang is a weakness on defense, that's for sure. I had someone say that here. Little birdie told me the same thing here. I don't know why it would be 4 though. Is it because in the order of blossoming, they need to blossom Sorrow the Manslayer now, or what's the deal? Why that one? Ragnar could use it for sure, yeah. Because the hero. Well, yeah, every true Dragon Quest they're gonna add the hero, but every Dragon Quest game has a hero, so yeah. 4 has a ton of characters they can add. I don't know why they didn't do 3 alongside the release of 2D, 3D, 3D, 2D. Dragon Quest 3 2D. Sorry, something like that. 3D, 2D, Dragon Quest 3. Amon's ultimate monster from here, Chow Mein and Fu Young? Who's that? Yeah, they do. Those 2 were from the bonus dungeon, the monster form Sorrow. Sorrow the Manslayer. That's what I call him. Alright, let's see. Can we do it? Or are we gonna pity? Cast your votes. Cast your votes. Can we do it in 6? I mean, we didn't we didn't do it on 115, but can we do it in 6? No. Ah, it's brutal. How about a Stark blue self with the gold blades? Stark's blue self with the gold blades. Maybe. That's a possibility. I mean, what? They released Bones of Baramos, Ghost of... They still have to do Ghost of Baramos, don't they? So, that could happen with him eventually, post-game as Stark. Yeah, it's possible. Possible, though. Not sure if it's probable, but it's possible. Possible, not probable. So we could get... We could literally get one more tome. Can we do it in one, guys? Can we do it in one? I don't know if they would turn him into another unit for a bloom. Yeah, yeah. Torneko. Be like livid mode. Maybe. How many did I need? Did I need just one? How many of those tomes do I have? I own none. I own 27 of these. I just need 3 more. Really, really pulling out all the stops for this one, aren't we? This is painful. This is really painful. On top of which I'm being stupid here, clicking the wrong stuff, but you know. Pretty painful as is. This is just uh I can't even see my lifetime attempts for ranking up an ability because that mission's gone. So I don't even know what my lifetime attempts are anymore. It'd be a ridiculous number just because I pity so much. Ah. Okay. Well, on a positive note, I only need 24 more tomes overall once when I trade everything up. But oh, that's brutal. Maybe tomorrow in the morning I'll get it. Yeah, by tomorrow morning I might have it. Or not. Who knows? Who knows, guys? And that's brutal. It hurt my gold. I was like at 400 something K. Now look at me. Yeah, it is for ranking up abilities. I pity 60% of the time on the +7 to +10. On the other ranks, I think I'm fine. But on the +7 to +10, I pity a lot. And I have a stupidly large sample size. Yeah. Is what it is. Let's see. How far along is my... We did 4 clears. Whatever the video shows, you're going to dub it. Oh, that's going to be nice. And free ticket pulls. Yeah, the free ticket pulls. I mean, the Erdrick was nice. But I had to use a paid tact card to get those tact points for his tickets. So, I've definitely pulled a lot more than the average person with tact points, with tickets in general, because like I'm buying tact cards. Well, The value ones at least. But it sure hasn't paid off too many times. I'll say that much. So almost done with our boy here. We did spend, what was it, 80 stamina? Was it just now we spent 80 stamina and I went from 90 to 140. So we got 50. 50 from 90. Is that how the math works? I mean, sorry, 50 from 80. What's the deal with that? So each point of stamina isn't one talent point? I thought it was. Or am I crazy? Or was he at 60? He might have been at 60. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. I think he was at 60. So we went from 60 to 140. That's even. So I only needed to clear that stage 3 more times. And then do the talent point thing tomorrow. And then this guy's done. Then we get his last thing of Zap Marshall Res, which never happens. But, you know, we're going to future-proof him now. Because he's basically done, right? Never grabbing the attack. I won't do it on principle. Waste of time. But I will, for the completionist aspect, for the future proofing, I will grab the Marshall, even though it doesn't exist. Because there really isn't much else to train up right now. Zoma, I'm already training up Zoma, so he's... Heck, I've even finished all of his other nodes here. They're all done. Even the Brilliance. I don't care about Brilliance, but I grabbed it for his Glacial Doom. I don't care about the spell. Crack spell stuff. But now I got it, I guess. I'm going to finish this node up. Probably. And then maybe Zap Spell Res. Doesn't come up too often. You're on his HO and HP and defense nodes. Yeah. I got his stats pretty early. I got agility like almost like right away. HP is really good on him. HP, wisdom, agility. I got those really quick. Those are like the first things I maxed was that. His HP, agility, wisdom. The next things that I grabbed for him was the spell potency. So I grabbed these. I had enough. I had like 9k sitting with me. So I maxed these, all those nodes that I just mentioned, right off the bat. Right off. I didn't even wait. And then I didn't touch anything else for a while. Then I think I maxed the Hobble, because Hobble comes up very frequently. Well, after the Zap. So I got Zap. I got Whoosh. Whoosh Physical doesn't come up too often, but it's there for Erdrick. Crack Spell? Brilliant. I'm trying to think who's the crack... Oh, no. That's who he's going up against. Okay, so Whoosh Breath for the Jamiris. Stuff like that had to max really quick using talent point codexes. Yeah, so I'm pretty low on my codexes now because of, you know, spending so much. But it was worth it, I feel like, for Zoma. I felt like I had to rank him up a little quicker here. Probably won't touch paralysis till last, because every form of paralysis you face is pretty much guaranteed paralysis. What unit has like 40% paralysis or 50% paralysis or 20%? Like, who are you facing that often that has like a small amount of paralysis versus like facing Bianca with the Hobble? I feel like, which isn't 100% chance, you know, against you. So probably gonna go finishing this. Then I'm gonna go into Zap Spell because I may as well. I won't touch this. quite yet. But then I'll go for the MP spell cost reduction. Not that he needs it. I've never ran out with him yet. I mean, there's really never been a stage where you run out with him. The lightning bird? Oh, I guess that's right. Yeah, but I just haven't seen him in a long time. I don't know who's going to run him on defense lately. I guess people are scared to run him now. And then I'll finish off the small stuff as we go along here. That about sums up what I'd do with him. I wish I could just swipe right like I could on the other, on the other things when you're looking at their stuff, but you can't. Yeah, so Malroth, done. And he's pretty much unusable, right? Like, who uses Malroth anymore for any stage? Like, there's no stage, no Blossoming Door stage I use Malroth on. Dread is done, mostly. I mean, I haven't touched his physical attack stuff on purpose. I'd rather him not. Like, imagine a low HP Dole and your Dread Dragon on, defense was, like, basic attacking him. I'm pretty sure no one runs my strat the way I do, but it's possible. And it's not like I use this guy on defense, but I haven't ranked this up just yet. Or that. Even though he does, like I said, he has a basic attack. There's really no point in ranking up his basic attack, though. I mean, not his basic, his physical attack. His Sizz multi-slash. Yeah. You guys already saw Haragon. Valencia's done. He's done. Bianca is actually done. Because she could use her wisdom, I actually maxed every node on her. She's the only unit that I've maxed every node for. So it's technically a hybrid unit there. In principle. I think Baramos has been done for a minute now. Archdemon, Clubber, they're all done. Dragonlord's done. Useless on my team, Dragonlord is. Even KSS is done, I grabbed his knockback node and everything. Zoma's near done. Just gotta train his his talent points. She's not done. I haven't finished her all the way. I stopped short of a few things. Not here, but she's 4 awake. She's usable. She's definitely usable. She's not like other units, like, Overkilling Machine starts off with 2 stacks of attack up. Erdrick starts with 1 stack of attack up. Sorrow starts with 1 stack of attack up. That's all she would need. I think that little 1 attack up would be all she would need, I think. And she would be good if she started off with that right off the get-go. This Bloom is done. I'm not going to go back and finish these little stupid things. He's a terrible unit anyway. This guy, I haven't really delved into him. Yeah, I haven't touched him at all. Not done, but mostly. I'm just missing his HP node there. Haven't touched him. Barely touched this guy. Yeah, I had him on my talent point team for a while. Because I was leveling them up too. And I was filling these out as I was going along because his talent points kept capping out. And because they were capping out, I had to start spending them. If I didn't spend them, they would just go to waste. So, haven't touched this guy. just another ability that I don't have the tomes to, and rank up. I mean, I could grab tomes. I mean, I could start farming some crack tomes, but I'd rather farm the zap tomes right now. He's done. He's done. Haven't touched him. Haven't touched him. Haven't touched him. Have somewhat touched her. Only, again, for the same reason, spending the points, which she's capped at right now, so that's bad. So if I was going to farm her again, I would have to start spending. And the rest of them, I haven't really touched them at all. Yeah, I haven't touched them at all. A ranks, you're done, you're done, you're done, you're done. Haven't touched you. You're somewhat done, I think. Yeah. I was using him for the Blossoming Door. It's not the Blossoming Door, the Blossoming Road. The one with Baramos in it. So yeah. I was using him. You're done, I think. Yeah, you're done. You're somewhat in there for the Spell Reflect and your ability. Yeah, because there's one stage that I could use him for on the Rapthorn. Elena's mostly done. I wouldn't touch Elena. I don't see a use for Elena. I'll be honest. He's technically done. Oh, he is done. Yeah, he's done. Yeah. And I don't use him. Even with Beastmaster Claw, at this point, he's not fast enough. Yeah, I got the Spell Reflect for this guy as well, for that Rapthorn thing. To try to farm my Rapthorn to whatever. Yeah, so I got Rapthorn because of him, so that was good. Haven't touched you. I think you're part way through. Oh, not even. Okay. What about you? Hey, you got something going. Must have used him for some sort of blossoming road, or some sort of road, battle road, or something. Or that B rank only stage. That could have been it as well. So he's partially farmed up too. Oh wow. You have everything. And no points. So I definitely used him for the blossoming, for the for that part 3 story mode to get the mini medal or whatever it was. You're fully bloomed. Yeah, you're a good unit. Not crazy, but okay. Fully bloomed. Almost. You're fully bloomed. Not you. Not at all. Wow. You're slightly bloomed. Fully bloomed. Okay. Again, C rank. The C rank one was pretty hard. So you kind of had to bloom some stuff. He's bloomed. Not bloomed. Probably bloomed quite a lot here. Yeah. Not usable, though. Those C ranks are pretty much unusable. He's fully bloomed. I think I got the ability? Yeah, I got the ability. The one with the charm. It's a good ability, just not perfect. You're fully bloomed. You're partially bloomed? Yeah, you have one node. Wow. Yeah, the second I do this, I'm gonna outrank Ghost of Delta and CP. I just haven't touched these because I don't really find a reason for it. There really isn't one to do these anymore. But if I did do these, I beat Ghost of Delta and CP hands down. We're pretty close. Like if I go for the stat ones, oh boy, he's in trouble. This is fully bloomed. Next one's fully bloomed. Training his talent points. Not fully bloomed. Oh, you are fully bloomed. There's no talent points. Maxed. Anyway. We touched you. And out of these, it's pretty much going to be Slime, Ghost, and him, I think. Yeah. Yeah, so a lot of the F ranks are surprisingly bloomed. It's not too crazy, but yeah. You know what's another cool thing? On their update, they're going to get a repeat. Their shop is going to reset for RTA. That's what it's called in Japan, RTA. And who knows? They might get Frizz again, but I think they're going to switch out the element and keep everything else the same. Or maybe even switch out the weapon for all we know. Yeah. So I'm excited for that. I want to know if it's going to be the same or if it's going to be different, because that's going to inform me what abilities possibly there are that I would want to teach certain units, let's say. And I wouldn't want to make my decision for who to give Frizz to without being informed what the next set is going to look like. So that's going to be interesting. I think I'll live stream their live stream. Or I'll live stream myself streaming Chase streaming the live stream. We'll see what happens with that, but hopefully hit me up. Somebody remind me to start the stream before Chase does, because he's going to start the stream sooner. And I can't rack in those views, guys. We got to rack in those. It's a shame if I can't beat Chase. Okay. Nah, but we will criticize anything Chase says, because not anything, anything that he says incorrect. Anyways, guys, this has been the pack, and if you want to join the pack, because we like giving him a hard time, for fun. He's a good sport. If you guys want to join the pack with the pack, go ahead and subscribe down below. If you like this video, then like this video. If you have something to say, write it down in the comments down below. If you like this video, then like this video. If you have something to say, write that in the comments down below. If you want to support the Arena Chronicles, go ahead and hit share for this video. If you want to see more Arena Chronicles, hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I'm streaming, guys. This ain't Twitch. Join Kage's Gaming Discord server for all the best underground DQT conversations in my description down below. And join my server for all the best DQT guides. Anyways, guys, links in the description. My name's Pack, signing out. Peace. Hey!